Hello, today I wanted to share with you a quick entry going back a few pages in my album. So you saw this 3x4 card which I made with the watercolored Santa, and then I have a Christmas Eve photo to go along with it and a journaling card that's going to go in this pocket too. But this is from Christmas Eve, so it's going to go before my big 25 page divider. And I just wanted to share with you how I'm going to change this particular journaling card. So this is from a pink paisley cut apart sheet, and it has really faint ledger lines, so it was nice and easy to do my journaling. And I'm quite happy to have this snowflake to coordinate with this pattern paper, but I don't really want the Let It Snow title because the entry is not about snow and we haven't had any snow. So I'm going to cover up that sentiment with a little bit of embellishment to bring in the other colors. So I'm just going to start with a big scallop circle. And some washi tape. I think I'll use these two different aqua tapes to coordinate with this aqua pattern paper here. And this is ending up a good little match for me because even though I have this small little insert in the middle, that same snowflake paper just happens to be in this entry over here. So it goes all the way across, and even though each entry is its own page, it still has that little bit of continuity that makes me feel like it all goes together. So I'm just going to run the tape almost to the words there. And I'll do a little bit of the polka dot and then a little bit of the solid as well. I think I went 3 little lines just because that makes a nice balance. And most of it's going to get covered up. So I'm going to put the embellishment over the words. But now I have that aqua in the background to bring that color in. Then I have my red punched circle. It's going to cover up the words. And I can add some embellishment right on top of that. So grab some white cardstock and my snowflake punch. And I think also my pinked circle punch, especially if I happen to have some more of the wood grain pattern paper, that would be a nice little mix. I don't have any more of the wood grain, so I'm going to use the text print. I'm sure I have some more of the wood grain somewhere, but I don't have any left in my kit of things that I already have pulled out, and I'm not going to stop and go through everything else at this point. So run that off the side, and then I think a small little label to bring in some green maybe? Although there's no green in this card at all. So maybe I stay with this red and aqua combination. Actually, instead of a label, I'm going to bring in this pattern paper, which does have some wood grain in the pattern. There's a little circle, and I'm just going to cut it out with my scissors. Obviously, you could also use a punch. Then I'm going to cut out one of the other circles here, which is aqua with a snowflake. Cut out this smaller one. I think this snowflake first, and then this one layered on top, and everything so far has been flat, so I'll use my pop dot on this layer. Oops. center there. And I feel like it needs a little bit of gold to match this. Let's see if I have any tiny gold pieces left in my die cuts. Oh, I do. I have both a star and a snowflake. I think I'll go with the star because there's already quite a few snowflakes involved there. And I used stars on this card, so it'd be nice to have a little star on this one to let it coordinate. And I think I want it closer so that it all overlaps a little bit, and then I feel like I want some words there, and my gold word stickers would probably be a good match here. Two words. And put that up at the top. Then I think the whole card itself needs some brown ink around the edge. And that's this entry. And I decided I won't add any embellishment to that photo because I like the balance here when I get this in the pocket so you can see the whole spread together. Because I'm not embellishing this photo, and there's quite a bit of embellishment there, and there's the words. There's room here. This is not an important part of the background, so I could add embellishment here if I wanted, but I think it would be too heavy. It would be all this embellishment clustered together. So instead I'm going to leave that one plain. Really, really simple way to adapt a card and make sure that I'm using everything in my kit and not wasting it just because the title isn't exactly what I want. Hope that might help you with using your supplies, and I'd love for you to share what you're making on the forum. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!